Yes, sir. Time exactly 7 minutes to 3, sorry. Memoir, Marquaba. Eba Peace 1043 FM, so we. Jumadei Entertainment Review. Yedi Art ni Entertainment Home, come on. And then we have seen an come on send me a damakuma so and person me count. But only me person message narrative no. That's a common me person message no. Maybe I can be and say not to say change bibia. And think come on that hard say no. You be there no mum. Siman Siana Chasanomi and Samboy, we Yawada. August a day, Chatwakra. August 31. Accra, Ghana. Share and come on us na we well answer na be share say be din come on me ba be boy ayum bi dia mamo anyumi not necessarily say bi an come on ba be din fa ho but high life nyum tie and come on ba be din fa high life ho entitie anyum we na memra ye nin style om si to nyum no eh minia hey, yeah, Sam. Yeah, baby, the high life phone, come on.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend.
Okay, so now this story, also on the various news online portals, entertainment portals, Nutichu says, people are shy of the language. Famia shares why he believes Ghanaians don't enjoy high life music. Boy. Ghanaian high life musician Famia Peter has re-echoed the sentiments of fellow singer Biana about the aversion of Ghanaians to using local languages like Chi in their daily activities. He expressed his thoughts during an appearance on the Day Show with Bella Mundi on TV3. Now, earlier, Abiana, with whom Famia shares a new hit song, Far Away, emphasized the unfortunate reality that even as Ghana's cultural gems are appreciated globally, there remains a perception that high life doesn't receive the recognition it deserves. Quote, they were looking down on high life. They are still doing it. Our people are shy of the language. When I sit here and speak Chi, someone will sit at home and feel like Peter can't speak English. End of quote. Enti nia famia person wa kan say enei enamafo amaba titu Ghana for say u kan twi kra no bi bu se bia bu abonfia bi say okay we dey krasi ni weni mwie ni ne ka ho ena amanfo akoye say okay ye kasa ya ankase krom kasa titu twi na ye de to nwom kwa no amanfo appreciate ye sa twi kasa ya de to ye enwom famie kakra wo kan ni na sa eye high life nkomo ya edaho ya anso no ye nua producer recording engineer Bem said na mienu asa hini edibibi ebeto social media. Documentary bia e call so na ye pese ye bo eye enkomo no kakra. Empenifu a wamoni omotwetwen eye enkomo fa ye sa documentary ye bo kakra na motie eye nsem no se ne sitie ni akwa homa no so na ye ni yenua ya wo share eye that particular documentary ya ba be enkomodie e fa eye high life in way eye oten na ye ne no edi eye enkomo kakra so yentie eye this video piece way oten e share wo Facebook yentie enkomo no na memra na ye enkomo homa no so.
Mentioned High Life, which is almost a religion in Ghana. What is the influence of that in your current sound?
I think I am High Life, whatever I do. Even most of the rhythms, the melodies are boss like straight High Life. But I didn't grow up back then. You understand me? So it looks like a modern High Life.
When you hear any song, and you hear this, the clips, ka, 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 if the person who composed this kind of rhythm gives it another name, he is lost. It's High Life.
Music that goes with that is High Life.
As the castanet goes ka ka ka, then later on they add one drum, ka 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 giding gada ka ka giding gada
pop 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 pop, pop.
Mentioned High Life, which is almost a religion in Ghana. What is the influence of that in your current sound?
I think I am High Life, whatever I do. Even most of the rhythms, the melodies are boss like straight High Life. But I didn't grow up back then. You understand me? So it looks like a modern High Life.
When you hear any song, and you hear this, the clips, ka 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 ka. If the person who composed this kind of rhythm gives it another name, he is lost. It's High Life.
Music that goes with that is High Life.
As the castanet goes ka ka ka, then later on they add one drum, ka 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 giding gada ka ka giding gada
pop 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 pop, pop pop.
Okay, all right. So niomo chane se unyati nyumbia na ote na chese High Life no oti se obi bo nyum na oti sa ka 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 na chese o mani di fufuro bia wayera High Life enyum empenifu a wam kasa na kwame ampedu hu no wam say Samson I be until the late empenifu a maka na yanko na we ayoting ni din a ba no showbiz mu a dodo na anim se yefre no music producer ye no ni nkomo se medical chi mu se wono no share video aba be yenkomodie chichu otin ya da se mu akwa baba entertainment reviews ewie
Legacy nda se mi chao wati for ne o bedwafo nyina.
So mami fa we introduce menkin kan we ma tiefo wodi aye video ya make ho asem say your boy because of a radio nti aman 40 and no ni awotro fa hu ni you say there's been a lot of noise about what Ghanaians classify as our music, and I guess with all this evidence on the table we can say it's High Life with this unique element that makes it ours. And if these elements are now the basics of the trending Afrobeat, then I guess we just didn't pay attention to our music and therefore need to have a second look at how we can project it well. But focus potoya potoya and sema ukai na no se uchiremu na etiefo ya tiwasia dian pa na woka asem ne se nya watwere ni nyina no cheche mai
Yo mi etiefo nyina said you make akwakusi nyina ne se yeah Ghana and entertainment industry na say enyum to fa nyum to no ho a you lose focus kakra and you consistent na high and bebre ama abibia no ye abedika bedi akire if you say yɛnyɛ yɛadwen sɛ yɛde yɛbotae bɛsi biribi so abɔ hɔ ama no pae nti sɛ mpanyimfoɔ te sɛ wodwo nso gu faako a ɛne twɛro bayɛ ne yɛdwo nso kakra ne yɛhu sɛ obi dwo nso ɔbɛ foforɔ a ne yɛasɔre ne yɛkɔ akɔdi n'akyi yɛ biggest problem no high life na yɛka no I think so over the years so my try to meet mpanyimfoɔ a ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ no bi anoa na metumi ehunu ne sibre anaasɛ ne fapem but I wodwen ho a wotumi wo sɛ sometimes element bi a yɛn mpanyimfoɔ no use yɛ no ɛnɛ sɛ yɛka sɛ afrobeat ɛnɛ sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛwɔ afrobeat with T and yɛwɔ afrobeat with S nom ne ɔmo keka nyinaa no that element we no and a start here. A ka no, which is the train no, and no back also so much but one when ka. And these are the two elements. You're paying for no starting high life, no air catch. These are the basis of high life. So be boss idea when quadia, not just a high life, no and only a chrono age not so any BBR. And what about me? Me as a producer now, every year me beat be a me bobiano, me person in your identity. Oh baby, a beko biano. And my very researching yoko who near man, me debate me beat him up. That you me bobi to honor nase. Obinte voice I was so grand to say a yechi you say a ya igbe say then you depend a bit me with the beat here a Ghana beat because and the beat to do one bono. A yara was said so one sister will be to him was what a yarn yet didn't pass over with a Ghana beat because Afrobeat in Nigeria for Nigeria our moody two baton and a ADH. Ain't the high life no basics no maybe come share Sanya way you know that a baby you form and not shabby semi baby me Bobby TB Makako Drew baby your family BB and I say your fat Ghana BB and now even your fat will be a BB away you be our baby. Make me say, a woman say music evolves, beat evolve, creativity doesn't stay at one place, but make me say, and your man, a cabo woman BT, and that's from Kwa, a Nipana friend of Afrobeat, another what friend or Calypso, another what friend way, no, a high life, and a shot here because of study way and a study way.
I see. Now, before I bet to ask you, so video na ana semi ye boma ye amanfo no mutie sani ana mpenifo kan ka no o se obia obonyum bia betisa ka kede nkada se dia de na se enye high life no de na ka ho
no se eye high life no se so obia bo sa de no na se oka se enye high life a ana o mani din fofo bia na oboa enti so wonya se ka canon quadia is the basics of high life. And na babo so we train na meka sa wa amore ne ka into the element we no irrespective of the udi begusu bia no I mean it makes it high life. Basics no a high life. Menchini ba je nkwa kira azonto beji nsema ye name no azonto because na ye fa nyoma bi ba ku mienu wa ha edibo ma ye friend azonto no so wo to bo ase no watie azonto here azonto is a mixture of techno and pop any a kabo mu enti so wo tie kicks no any hi hats no kum chi kum chi any nyina no element techno and a pop element any a kabo mu any did some kind of melodies be which has some few basics of rhythms Africa hanum yedigu so ye mano sa edin azonto area nyina ebegitu mu omo begitu mu not because ye creative bi foforo na mo begitu mu if you say dodo na eyeye ema area se beti ase that particular sound where you kabo munya we need a Ghana and free into so we as a people no I think what we are missing no is the fact that yen to me and coming together na yen ka say okay so we are sadie we are a high life and I say yes so yeah high life said you go Ivory Coast from the premier Gaunum the one is termed as francophone. No matter the what they better the other baba because the upper kofa kaliso kunga kraba beshimno. It's always termed as francophone. Ain't in a Sydney ball when I'm money. You ain't in for when I'm money and you not say a highlight, but we call it francophone because our traces and the swings of francophone music and the likes of Kalisto agenda and I believe say yes, Obi Betiniaka say music evolves and echo say, but I believe say and near maybe another element to be honoma in your banyum quadia and was say young as a people no any city near Sijna say Sadia way a woman quadia a highlight opportunity a DB open but by your side hanum say a highlight typical like reggae reggae I will lovers rock I will dance I will reggaeton I will enyoma be but at the end of the day yeah, and you may be a honor so would the upper focus from the far one come. Would you do that? You'll be a better say a reggae. And so you bet me at the study and at the near fan a agenda we need to push. Now establish a highlight near the 2 baton or say Nigeria for Afrobeat no more de qua baby obedru piano you can't Afrobeat related to Nigeria no there. Then it will get to a point where you bet me at say highlight and it will be related to Ghana because we said Grammy Numpo Omoka say Africa Ghanaian drill no one genre open was highlight. Yankasa Nigeria highlight and Yankasa Ghana highlight. You can highlight which makes it open because it's becoming difficult to establish who owns highlight. But because somebody has been able to own drill in Ghana will be a popular almost DJ yeah, the man almost a way a Ghanaian drill. And come back as a drill, but they know the UK is the home of drill. It is a musumu ye the any the Bema was a momo Ghana for no muso the musumu ye. But when it came to highlight, it was open, which means that see agenda near fire who said, well, forget it you'll be here, but yeah, the same institute here, the I believe say highlight will dominate and it will go further and anywhere highlight is mentioned, no, the name Ghana will be associated just like Uko Boke in there. Will be tracing it back to Ghana because of how unique over the years. No, me just say betting is also my highlight.
Na minim se wati ni a family dia tudwa. Na story ni nyina ene se family se ene twi kase o fa na bi afte se bi a high life. Titu na dodo na wo moto high life yi wo mo de twi ne de tui. I say kasa no kra no o kan na ebinim ye omho so ki we de krasini ne ka ho because of that association no eno ntini ye appreciate high life no senya wo chieche mu say high life na yira eno so ka ho bi ena ma akoba ne sa no ne okan enso to say
well our point but ono no fa the tree side the yabo highlight beat our auto house that also say the yabo highlight beat our no so auto igbe ato so the yabo highlight beat our no so ato group na se mamprisi na se fancy ato so ye hu no to ye kwasi ni na debi eye ni ye ena kire nipa nkwasi nyoma enya wo kasa entine sabio sa familia no na din trend sa well it's very unfortunate say ohunu sa but then I think say onto the works no on hwe nyoma mu ye di entia ono no again sa because kasa de eye kasa enye chi nkwa na ye de two beats so ye friend highlight obi krampo to brofo e de to rhythms bi so aye boss so yes it can be termed as that Sydney boy wana money someone for Ivorian language na too yes but of far the beats na higher principle a war other rhythm within the trademark to be that honum no what the brofo na to so even though Morris Eka French bini ade wo but it did not change the fact that yen na yes friend no francophone yes kasa is one thing rhythms and melodies are also another thing internet sa ko de called hip hop and na say or two t to so said you menya sure say ya no be catch sa ko de say o ye kwasi yen mentality and the fact that you're relegating high life to some kind of people you feel say, oh, yes, people be perceptions there. Or to key and to high life. I mean, I think that it's far away from that. I do not agree with Familia at any given day.
Okay, so
melody is melody and language is language. How you present yourself, if you want to present yourself to the elite, but this thing goes beyond though. I think that the angles where you know, so Akwalako school crown pora, yes, Wakachi, Ranakula, yeah, big was left and right, you know, big guy. I think it's about time you bet me institute to say yes. This is our language because I can remember some few months ago, me call Togo Ekoya there, Emma Obi, one of the musicians there, he invited me. Utu Honoma, Nipani Tichi Pa, how we need or and yes, on teach you, or Tichi Pa, but we in oh, club of power in a wouldn't mean French like I just said sometimes you need to pay them to pay to speak the English and not to even speak the airways. So one can only man can you need to even pay them to speak whichever language you are comfortable in. And in Germany and all those places, I think that those things are there. Sometimes if we don't pay attention to what we also have, it goes a long way to affect us, and these things can be as a cause of maybe a cause of any proper.
Just like the near Yaboma man for our muti, and in Chichimi Audimi, na Sabia Metiwasi Yepa, Niapeso Chenese, and yet Casano, and ma and yum a high life, and your language, and a ma a high life, but a year beat no a year the na send your room which sanity.
Yes, a sape because and I say Sydney at 2 money. Or 2 money no be I didn't a Ghana, Bibian for Ghana, Bibia arm friend. Say no. A template which has been established and being accepted by a certain people into components here Obian you idea with a hand free. Language has no barrier when it comes to music. The only thing a differentiating game as a people in this global village now is your choice of rhythm that we play. And I mean, one of the most respected people are everybody would want to have them at their parties, their engagements, their shows. I am an amateur. Now, because I was at high life for now, and amateur for no the
but Oti near Familia canon, sir, Abia Adrian Subecoso, and Abia Onufi said, high life I Niman Casa as a young to high life, the Sisu, Papanomo, Ubia Baba 2 ye. Do na so motuno tree Cassim, Mebois.
No, but any chinkwa and Fante, Ewomu, and Zema, Ewomu, I think that it was more dominated around almost the Akan speaking. Said your Bobo also was dominated around the Voltarians. Yes, but me not sure